try to improve our dealership. Having said that, I do know some of the guys are in the group already and have a lot of respect for them and for their dealerships. And I thought if the group could bring a lot of the same to me and my organization, that I'd love to be a member. Just learning best practices and what other guys are doing that are like us. It just, a huge value. Even though it was via Zoom, there still was a huge benefit to being in the group as a result of that. For us, a lot of it is just kind of building out that peer network with respect to just, I kind of always joke about it, but I'll come back and my service manager will say, hey, I need a guy in wherever that maybe could do an install and delivery for us, and I always have a card for him. So, for us, it's kind of learning from these guys and what they do in their dealership, but at the same time kind of building out our peer network with respect to people that might need us in the Philadelphia region any more than we might need somebody else on the West Coast or a place that we don't have a presence today. In person is certainly much better, and I it's funny. I called the office and talked to a key person in my organization and told him that without a doubt he needs to come to the next event. But to see 35 plus people in a room, all with the shared same goals of trying to improve their dealership, improve themselves, but also improve their dealership. It's just a huge benefit. Again, it's relatively early on, but just immediately I can see the value in this, and to do it in person, certainly is that much better. Not to discredit Zoom, but I love doing it in person. It's a much better situation. It's nice to have that opportunity. It's, in particular this situation, what Tom has done with this organization, in this building, and just that show. I've never seen a showroom like that ever. I have been in some. I think the only thing I saw close to that was at a manufacturer's facility. So it's pretty impressive. It gives us something to aspire to as an organization, but it's very impressive. So it's nice to see something in person, and it's nice to for him to open his place up. There's there's a level of maybe a risk that could maybe come from that or whatever, but just to know that we're in a group of a bunch of kind of pretty humble guys, right? And certainly there's egos there, but at the same time, I think there's a sense of humility amongst the membership that I'm really excited about, just the relationships that I'm going to forge moving forward.